Okay, so let's say you want to just test a push campaign before you actually send it out. So it's quite simple. So let's say, for example, here is a campaign where you're targeting iOS users who haven't been inside the app for the last 7 days or so. So what you can do is you can basically come down here and say test this campaign to your device. And I click that, and I can basically target that to myself or a developer, or one of my team, I guess you could say. And what you're doing is you're targeting a particular person in that team. So what you're doing there is targeting the SHCUID. So that's StreetHawk's primary key, if you like, or user ID, which is most often your user ID. It can be an email address, or it can be a magic number. It depends on what you've chosen to do in your own system. So you can simply do that, and as you can see, actually, just really what's happened there is it's added an extra field just temporarily, so it constrains it right down to one particular individual or whatever pattern you put in here. You've got different ways of doing things, so you could just target everybody at StreetHawk in this particular case. So I could just do something like this. So these are the people in my team, and you can come up here and say, oh, okay, I've got 9 people we can target out of that, and those would be the people that would actually receive that. So that's the way to kind of do a simple sort of test on a campaign. The other way you can actually target things is you can actually just go and look for users. So again, if we just basically go for Christine here, then what I can do is I can come in. Christine's a bit of a funny case. She's got lots of different identities in the system, but just for the sake of it, we can get Christine's device, figure out which one she's using currently, and so I can go and do this, and I can come over here and just do send notification. So this is my test, and so I can do that sort of thing as well too. This is test 1. So there's a really simple way to actually do a push to Christine in that situation.